Last night's Uncle Buck episode wasn't very good. The second one, not the pilot. I will not be doing episode reviews because I do not see it being very likely that the rest of the series stays as good as what I thought the first episode was. So there won't be episode reviews, but I'll talk about them here because the second episode, I didn't even think the first episode's jokes were that edgy or anything, but then I started to think about it. And then this episode didn't have it, and I realized that the first episode's jokes were, like, edgy, but, like, a clean edgy. This didn't have that. The performances were still good, but I honestly only remember laughing genuinely one time. There were a couple times that I thought some things were a little humorous, but not enough really to laugh out loud. There was only one time that I genuinely laughed out loud, and I think I probably laughed harder than in the first episode. I'm not sure. All I know is I was dying because I was not expecting it, especially not expecting it after a pretty bad episode.
Empty your pockets. Behind you. Searching.
Esteban Ricardo de Lomoso Ramirez. I don't know if I said his whole name, but that's him. It's Esteban from Sweet Life. He's a terrorist. So I wanted to write a review of Daybreak on Rotten Tomatoes, but there wasn't a TV show page for it. There was a movie page for it, and I would have just written it on that, but I didn't want it to show up under movies. So I emailed them and I told them about it, and they actually fixed it. They didn't completely fix it though. They made a TV show page for Daybreak, but the movie page is still on. But still, they got my email, listened, and made a TV show page. Now all they need to do is get rid of the movie page, move all of the reviews over to the TV show page, and leave it like that. But still, I think it's really cool because now you can go to my Rotten Tomatoes and see my review of Daybreak under TV shows. So I'm going to pick up my friend Mitchell from Driver's Ed. Pretty sure I've talked about having to pick him up before. It's pretty nice that I'm picking him up from Driver's Ed, though, because he's that much closer to having a license so he can drive himself. So I got to Mitchell's driver's ed school and got a text from my mom asking me to pick up my brother from driver's ed school as well. He also gets out at 5. So I'm already here waiting for Mitchell. But you know what's funny is that on my way here, I saw that his class was already out. So I could have gotten him and then gotten Mitchell because it's 5:01 and I've been here for like 5 minutes and he's still not out. So I could have done that. But anyways, I just thought it was funny that I went to go pick up Mitchell from driver's ed, and then my mom asked me to go get my brother from driver's ed. So, yeah. Also, I recorded myself watching the Daybreak pilot because I wanted to rewatch that so I could rate the episodes on IMDb because I already said why I'm doing that. And I set up the camera and I zoomed in a little bit so that it would show the picture a little bit better, but I wasn't like locked in on it. It was like there was a bars around it, even though they weren't bars. I just wasn't completely focused in on it. And I was talking and I posted it and I didn't think anything of it. And I got copyrighted for, why is Mitchell texting me, where are you? I'm here. Anyways, and I got copyrighted for sound. I guess the sound of it was really good enough that they knew what it was or something of that nature. But yeah, so I tried to post that, and I got copyrighted for the sound of all things. I figured it would be like I was the picture, but anyways, I just deleted it because it's like 27 minutes, and I don't know. I only did it because reactions seem to be kind of popular, and I figured that it would be, but I don't know. Anyways, see, Mitch found me. It wasn't that hard. Okay, I'm gonna confront him. Why'd you text me? Where was I? I told you I was here.
I couldn't see it at all. I saw 3 Buicks. I'm not even joking. I saw them in the front. I'm like, oh, there he is. But, oh, well, crap. No, that's a grandma. I'm like, what the heck?